Welcome to Wrestling in Mom's Basement. This is going to be the retro review for Fatal 4-Way 2010.
Short.
And the only. Of course, I'm Patrick Young. This gentleman to my right is my co-host, Joe Benito.
This is going to be a minimized review because I didn't write down a recap for it. So, let's get to it. Open contest, Kofi Kingston defeated Drew McIntyre to retain the Intercontinental title.
This match was fine. I think Drew just spent a little bit too much time on the rest holds, like right in the middle of the match. I think if they got to the point where that second year earlier, this could have been a little bit better. Maybe even cut like 5 minutes out to actually get the meat and potatoes in there quickly.
Yeah, I thought it was a good enough match. At the time, Drew wasn't ready for the push he was on.
Nah.
And this is I think this is like one of his first losses clean at that point.
Wasn't really clean. Matt Hardy came in and twisted faded him, and Teddy Long didn't count the 3 when Drew had it. So.
It was one of his losses at that point.
Yes.
First losses. Yeah, that's just decent. You expect a little more quality from the two, though.
Yeah. I gave it a C+.
Be nice. Next, Alicia Fox defeated Eve Torres, Gil Kim, and Maurice to win the Divas title.
It was literally a Divas match that you would see on Raw in this era. Maybe a little bit longer. Yeah, maybe a little bit longer because it was like 5 minutes and 41 seconds. But essentially, Gail Kim's not a miracle worker with 3 women in there. You give her some time with 1, then she can put out some amazing stuff. See Taryn Terrell in TNA. But this one is more like the women went in there, did something, and then Alicia came out champion. That's pretty much what it was.
F. Next, in my match tonight, Evan Bourne defeated Chris Jericho.
It was my match of the night, too. Jericho just being the heel to the plucky underdog, new baby face, and Evan Bourne is just a good combination. Bourne got to show off some of his athletic styles, and Jericho got to be the veteran that helped Bourne along. Perfect position for Bourne there to succeed. Unfortunately, that doesn't continue for much longer in his WWE career.
No, because he gets the win and they don't capitalize.
Yeah.
Yeah, my very good match, so usually the best thing on the show.
Yeah, A-.
World Heavyweight title. Fatal 4-Way Rey Mysterio won the championship over CM Punk, Jack Swagger, and the Big Show.
This match was fine.
It showed up.
Yeah, it was there. They did things. A tad bit of interesting stuff, but the main story throughout the match was literally about somebody who wasn't even in the match was literally going to interfere.
That's gotta be.
Yeah, so that's literally what the story of the match was, and pretty much they were just marking time until that happened.
Yeah, it was just the way you get the title in the race and King could win from Ray. Nothing technically wrong with the match, just wasted 10 minutes to get the King.
Exactly. Yeah, the 4 guys tried hard.
See.
Up
Next, the Miz defeated R-Truth to retain the United States title.
This match I wasn't all that into. Miz and Truth in a singles match, to me, they just didn't necessarily gel all that well. I think this match probably could have also been cut down to like 7 minutes.
Yeah, not the 13.
And gotten the same point across. They tried hard though, so I'll give them that.
Yeah. They don't have the chemistry to go a 13-minute match. A D. 6-man tag match, the Hart Dynasty defeated the legend known as Tamina and the Usos.
This match was a fine tag. 6 mixed tag match.
Yeah.
But it's not unlike anything you wouldn't see on Raw.
Yeah.
To be fair.
You expect more with Tamina in a 9-minute match, considering she didn't have much to work with the 5 other people. I mean, like, she's definitely the best worker in this match. Tamina. Yeah.
She definitely is.
And with her iconic status, you expect just a little bit more.
Not a team that's in the conversation as one of the best tag teams in the world right now. Or Tyson Kidd, who's incredibly underrated, or David Hart Smith, who, well, at the time, David Hart Smith, who can put on a solid performance. And Natalia, who is incredibly underrated as the in-ring worker.
Right.
It's Tamina.
Right, because everybody talks about the all 5. Nobody talks about the 1.
Yeah. The most famous one from that group, too.
D+.
Yeah, I think I gave it a C-.
And the main event, Sheamus defeated Edge, John Cena, and Randy Orton to win the WWE Heavyweight title.
I thought this one was the best Fatal 4-Way match on the show.
Yeah.
Clearly. It was a little bit more exciting. The stakes were a little bit higher. And overall, it was a lot more interesting about what happened. But it kind of also falls in the same category as the other world title Fatal 4-Way
Waiting
match.
around till Nexus.
Yeah, it was pretty much waiting around until Nexus showed up.
Some of this, so we were waiting 17 minutes. Instead of 10.
Yeah. So I am going to take points off for that. But I think they did a little bit more interesting stuff than the World Heavyweight title one.
I don't know why they just didn't keep the title Cena though. Well, that's where it was going to end back. As Cena and Barrett could feud for the title to some extent, that made more sense. But
They probably eventually wanted to put the belt on Orton. Just because Orton, I believe, was the most over babyface they had at the time.
That's true. C+.
Gave it a B-.
Overall?
Overall, I'm giving the whole show a C-. To paraphrase Roman, it wasn't a bad show. It wasn't a good show. It was a show. There really wasn't anything much more exciting than Evan Bourne and Jericho, which eventually they didn't actually capitalize on whatsoever from Bourne.
I think that was the match just added that night too.
Yeah.
To the show.
But everything else was there. It happened. It got out of the way, and then everyone forgot about this pay-per-view.
Yeah, a D. Because it was there. And it's not coming back. Prior to the 2 that worked hard, everybody else felt lazy for the most part.
Yeah.
Our next paper retro review from next Friday. Oh, this is a different era, probably.
Yeah.
WWE Royal Rumble 1994.
This is the one where Luger and
Right.
won the Rumble, right?
This.
That's a decent.
Well,
Brett's in 2 matches too, so to be fair, this was probably much better.
yes, a pay-per-view to Tamina and then Tatanka. Tatanka, I'm living the dream. Tatanka. My favorite Native American. No offense to any Native Americans. Tatanka versus Bam Bam Bigelow.
Oh right, it's the casket match.
Oh boy. And loses points for that. The Quebecers versus the Hart Brothers. And what was the match of the night, it seems like, by Meltzer and the fans. Because it's the only match that was great.
Yeah.
Eric Connell title match, Razor versus IRS. The Heavyweight title case match, Yokozuna versus The Undertaker. And the Royal Rumble match, Bret Hart, Lex Luger at... Did you want the line for the Rumble or not?
No, it's alright.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Yeah, so
that'll be
Royal
next
Rumble
Friday.
94 next Friday.
Up next are AEW Fighter Fest and my Team Ring 2002 Punisher review. See you then.
See you then.